ESCA view cluster management organizations as providers of services to their members. The ESCA research show that quality, service breadth and volume of member services is among the most important factors differentiating successful cluster organizations from not so successful ones. Historically, the focus has been on services for the SMEs in the cluster, but now focus is also moving towards how clusters can provide services to other types of cluster members, especially the universities and the local and regional government, the development policy makers. Let us look closer at the future of cluster member services and the notion of integrated member services.
Basically, a cluster initiative is nothing else as a regional network. And the cluster management is the key. That means the cluster management has to deliver support schemes, services for their members, SMEs and research institutions to cooperate and to network. In former times, networking, information exchange was enough. But if you really want to innovate, if you really want to cooperate, initiate cross-sectoral cooperation, you have to come up with new support schemes, support activities for SMEs, road mapping, foresight, helping SMEs to better predict the future and to cross-sectoral initiate some innovations. So that means the ambition is much higher to bring cluster management services than many years before. Well, if you have a look on cluster organizations, they're very often doing a little bit internationalization, a little bit of training, a little bit of innovation. That means you have very scattered activities which are very often not connected. When we talk about an integrated approach, is that all the different activities, services they are offered by cluster organizations are interdepending and following the overall strategy. What is also important, that was a little bit neglected in the past, that cluster management should also offer services for regional policymakers. That means if they are funded by the public, they should also deliver specific services for public institutions. So this is the new trend with the integrated service portfolio, not only for SMEs and companies, rather than also for regional policymakers.
To sum up, excellent cluster organizations develop and provide high-quality member services. Many of these member services are co-developed and co-produced with the cluster members. The leading clusters now have services targeting other cluster member groups than SMEs, providing strategy-based integrated member services. Regional policymakers are one of these cluster member groups. The clusters in the region can provide services that help the region implement the regional smart specialization strategy.